Work session. Ready? All right. All right. Today is October 20th, 2025. We are going to go ahead and call to order our normal meeting for today. This one first, of course, is our public hearing. At this time, I need a call to order starting from my right.
Councilwoman Vanilla Wynn.
Mayor Pro Tem Amelia Emmons. Councilwoman Yolanda Shepherd.
And Mayor Reynolds. At this time, please silence all phones, and we will have a moment of silence at this time. All right, thank you. At this time, I need approval of the agenda.
I'd like to make a motion to approve tonight's public hearing agenda, October 20th, 5:30 p.m. Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you so much. Can I have a motion to go into a public hearing, please? Is that correct? No?
Move on to the,
Staff?
yes.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, Mr. Bill Johnston, we do have you on the agenda tonight. We need you to come forward, please.
Good evening, Mayor.
Good evening.
Members. On the agenda tonight, no surprise, is so we're here to talk about annexation, and annexation is basically bringing more parcels of land into the city limits. It requires quite a process between the county and the city of Lithonia. It turns out that some of the zoning districts in DeKalb County are not reflected in the zoning ordinance for city of Lithonia. So one of the tasks before us, before we finish up the process, is to establish those zoning districts that are in DeKalb that are not in city of Lithonia. And those are a residential estate that is a minimum lot size of 1 acre. There is a need for a C2 district. That's a commercial district that, again, is not in the city of Lithonia's zoning ordinance. The M1 is a light industrial district, and Lithonia's ordinance doesn't have any industrial district classifications. There's also an M2, which the county has, and that's a heavy industrial district. Eventually, in the process, the properties that are being annexed into the city will be rezoned to reflect these zoning designations. The reason that we have to wait before we adopt any property rezonings is because you have 1 year. You can't change the zoning in a significant manner. No more intense uses. As soon as the annexation occurs, there's a 1 year waiting period for that. So it's to establish new districts that we don't have, and to anticipate at some point a rezoning of these parcels. Are there any questions on annexation?
So just to understand, you said there's 1 year that we have to wait if we don't approve the proposed zones. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a 1 year waiting period wherein you cannot change the zoning of the property to a more intense use in terms of density, for example.
The county doesn't count.
Okay. So since our purpose is annexation, I'm just trying to put my head around exactly what we're talking about here versus if we do, I'm going to just say when we do annex that first phase. So I know we have to have the language because right now you're saying we don't have it, but if it's a year or going to take a year to do so, that's why I'm kind of lost.
So basically what he's saying is, this is the zoning that we would, if we were to annex these properties in, we would have to adopt the zoning. That'll happen before January 1st. What he's saying is you can't, after you adopt it, what the county has You can't change it for a year.
Okay,
Unless, if the county's not gonna challenge it, then you can change it. But so say the county's gonna challenge it, then it's a year waiting period, then you can intensify the zone.
okay, gotcha, thank you.
Any other questions? All right. Nothing else, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. At this time, I just want to be sure I can open up for or against.
Yes, just move to open the public hearing,
Okay, all right,
and then, yeah, have 10 minutes for. 10 minutes
got you. So, council need to make a motion, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and make a motion so we can open up to them for or against.
What's necessary, so I'll go ahead and make the motion to approve the amendment to
No.
text. Am I not?
We're not doing that.
You just start the public hearing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm about to go. Okay, I make a motion to open the floor for opinions for or against our public hearing today.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, ayes have it. At this time, is there anyone here that is for? All right, hello.
Hello, I'm Anna Maria Means with Denton's representing Heidelberg Materials, 303 Peachtree Street Northeast, Suite 5300, Atlanta, Georgia, 30308. We are here today supporting the rezoning of our parcels. Heidelberg owns several parcels above North Turner Road, and our Heidelberg operates a rock quarry. Our parcels in DeKalb County are currently zoned light industrial. We've had conversations with DeKalb County prior to learning of these annexations that you all are doing about our zoning district. Heidelberg has been in existence since the 1800s as a rock quarry. And we've had these conversations with DeKalb County because at some point when the industrial zoning in the county split from just industrial to heavy industrial and light industrial. For some reason, they downzoned our parcel to light industrial. The county is not sure at what point that happened. We're not sure at what point that happened or the reasoning why. However, our discussions with them have been to request an upzoning to heavy industrial so that our sites are not legally non-conforming, so they are actually conforming. Thus far, the county has supported those discussions and that request for upzoning. And I bring this to you all to say that we would also request, and I believe it supports the report that you all have received, to zone our property to heavy industrial because a rock quarry is in fact heavy industrial use.
Definitely.
And based on our conversations with the county, we don't believe that they would object. And so as the city administrator and zoning director rightfully pointed out, typically, cities who are annexing land from unincorporated would keep the same zoning so that the county cannot challenge the annexation. However, in this situation, we don't believe that the county will challenge the upzoning because we've had conversations with them in particular about our parcels and they have been supportive of the upzoning. And so we would just request that you all, in your annexation, zone our parcels heavy and industrial. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Anyone else? That's it? Okay. What about against? Anyone here for against? All right. If there's anyone, we need to close out public hearing at this time. Okay. All right. Let's get a motion to just close out.
I make a motion to close public hearing.
Second? Any second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, ayes have it. All right. Making sure I'm correct. Tonight we are not voting because we have how many reads? We got 2 reads on this. Okay. So just for the public, we have 2 reads. Chief, do we know when those reads are? Or is it next month? Okay, the first council meeting in November?
November, yes. that'll
Which is
change
the third.
Okay. Okay, all right. Well, that's all I have. I need a motion to adjourn out of public hearing so we can go into our normal work session.
I make a motion to adjourn the public hearing. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, ayes have it. Meeting adjourned for public hearing. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Do you all need a minute before we start the next one? Work session?
Fine.
Just go into it?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Let's pull it up. Let's see.
Yeah. I could call
It's
it.
on
if you want.
Friday. You should have it.
It's like the third attachment.
Yeah, the third one.
Oh, it's the third attachment.
All right, we are still here, October 20th, 2025. I'm showing that the time's supposed to be 6, but it's 5:50. Are y'all okay with that? Is that illegal? Or do I need to wait to 6? Let's wait to 6. Yeah, I got you.
I knew I smelled Chick-fil-A fries.